Hi everybody, I'm Joey.
And I'm Alex.
All right, we are reviewing a family weight game today.
We are.
And this is from the Patchwork family. And it is...
Stacking stuff.
Stacking stuff.
Ta-da!
Stacking stuff. Stacking stuff. That's fun to say.
It is very fun to say.
Stacking stuff.
I like
All right,
it.
so this pretty much what you're doing is you are packing up a big box van.
Yeah, you're
and
moving.
You're moving. Oh, that's so sad.
To the country.
Is that like what it says?
Yes, it does.
You're moving to the country?
Correct.
Oh, and they have a grandfather clock. Checks out.
Yeah.
All right, so you're moving to the country, so you want to get everything in there as perfect as possible. Are you a good packer, by the way?
Oh, I'm terrible. Have we never moved? We moved so
I
many times.
ask you that, like, we just met. Are you a good packer? I was hoping she'd say yes.
I'm terrible at it, which is why we bought a house and we'll never move again.
So,
yes.
All right, so you get to pack your moving van and using polyominoes, but you also get to go use coins to, you know what? Let's just see how it's played.
Let's.
Okay, we are set up for a game of Stacking Stuff right now. Stacking Stuff, it is a two-player game, so of course we are set up here for 2 players. All right, so the way this game is played, or what you're doing on this, is you are packing up your moving van. And you're going to use all these different polyominoes. They come in different shapes, and they also have values on here. This is the cost and to buy this, and this is how far you move once you get this piece. So you're going to start on this board. The game is over when someone reaches the end, right here. Also, as you go along, you're going to be able to pick up boxes, and you're also going to get coins depending on how much you have inside your box. Everyone's going to start off with 5 coins. The moving van is going to start right here, and everything's placed in a circle. All right, so first player is going to go. Whoever is on top is going to go, and really, here are the instructions. It's very quick. These are the only 2 options you have on your turn. Advance and receive coins, or B, take and place a tile. That's it. Very simple game. So let's say you're going to go ahead. We're going to first off take and place a tile. So I'm going to, since I'm red, I'm going to go ahead, say the red person wants to go ahead forward and take and receive a tile. I want to get this guy right here. We've got a chair. He costs 5 coins. Also gives me 2 on the time track. So I will go ahead and pay my 5. There we go. And I'll place him here in my moving van. Just like this. And I'll move mine up 2 because it says 2. So 1, 2. Now the player order isn't circular or anything. Well, it's 2 people, so it's not back and forth. But it's whoever is in the back goes next. So the person in the back would go now. So right now, say this guy wants more money. He's going to advance and receive coins. So in order to do that, all you do is you're going to go in front of the person in front of you. 1 space, so you're going to count 1, 2, 3. So I get 3 coins. Just like this. So 3 coins is going to go to the other person. And you keep going back and forth and say, now it's my turn. I have no money, so I'm going to go ahead and advance. So 1, 2, that gets me 2 coins. So now I'm back in business. All right, so then the next person, oh, one thing I did forget is when I bought this, since it was the next one, I didn't have to move it. But we're going to say this next guy over here, he's going to go ahead and, since he's in back, he's going to buy the lamp right here. All right, so it costs 3, and it's got a movement of 3. So I'm going to go ahead and move all the way next to this one. He's going to take this, he's going to pay his 3, and he's going to put this into his van. And just like that, he's going to move 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, notice I passed this coin. Every time you pass a coin, you are going to get the amount of money that is in your truck. So right now, I would look down. I only have 1 coin in my truck. But if I had this one here, I then get 2 coins when I pass that coin. And as you keep going more and more, further and further, you're going to get more coins as you pass those coins. Also, the first person to pass this box right here goes ahead and can use that box and put it anywhere in their truck. So that's all that happens, back and forth. You're going to go ahead and leapfrog back and forth buying things. And every time you buy something, say you're going to buy this, put it there, and that is what is going to advance. And you can only buy one of the next 3 polyominoes in front of you. 1, 2, or 3. So you have to buy one of these 3. So when you buy it, you're going to move in front of that one and take it. Now, one other thing is, when there are only 5 of these left, then you're going to bring these back, and you're going to go ahead and put them around too, to extend the game a little bit. And these are the last ones you're going to be able to add to your moving van. And the game ends when both of you get here. And you're going to count up your points. These are victory points at the end. You're going to count up how much money you have, and then you're going to subtract how many open spaces are in your van. Now, it is possible to get negative points, like say you only have 5 coins, but you have 6 open spaces in your van, then you are going to get negative points. But that is pretty much it in a nutshell. There's a little bit more to it than that, but honestly, that is really how you play Stacking Stuff. Okay, so that is Stacking Stuff, and that's pretty much how you play. It's a game very similar to Patchwork, but neither you and I have played Patchwork.
So we're looking at this just as the standalone Stacking Stuff, not comparing it to Patchwork.
Exactly, which is good to do because a game should be able to stand on its own.
Correct.
And this is a family weight style game.
Oh, absolutely.
So that is one thing you have to know going in. This game says it's good for 6-year-olds.
And it is.
And we happen to have a 6-year-old.
So we tried it with her.
So first off, the components on this are great. The artwork on this is fun.
Oh, I was going to say the artwork on this is really cute. That's one thing that our 6-year-old really enjoyed looking at was the artwork, like the little boxes that have like the teddy bears and all of that stuff. That's one thing she really liked about it.
Yeah, you get to put things back forward. You get to go ahead and turn them and be like, really, you feel like you're really stacking all of your stuff in the back of that box van.
Correct, you do.
It's pretty fun. Now, one thing they do get at her age, now this is going to be different. It's funny how at 6, from 6 to 10, that's a big age group right there. So they're going to focus on different aspects of this game. Our 6-year-old is looking at the fact that this had a teddy bear on it.
Yeah.
And we had to say, you got to kind of see if it kind of fits in there first. Don't focus too much on the pictures.
Yeah.
But later, the kids are going to kind of know how to switch them and move them around and things like that. So also, I like the movement idea on the track.
Yes, I like that too. I liked how if you were behind, that means you got maybe some more turns or an extra turn.
Right.
Than if you were ahead. So that kind of means that you're kind of getting a close game. You don't have that clear out winner and everyone else is just left behind.
And there's a lot of strategy in there that is going to grow with them because at first it's all about the polyominoes, the puzzles, the moving it forward. But then later you're going to see there's different things as far as like how fast you move up the track and what you get if you're going to get the box. If you're going to also have more coins on your tiles to give you more coins as you cross that coin marker, this type of stuff right here won't really hit a 6-year-old as far as their strategy, but it would an 8 or a 9-year-old.
I was going to say, I really like this game as a way to introduce that tile placement, polyomino kind of game mechanic right here. This was a great game to do it. It was a great theme, and it was just a great way to introduce it. So eventually, when she's older, we can, play 10 penny parks or whatever, something like that. So this was, I enjoyed playing this with her. I played it with her. I've also played it just with an adult one-on-one, and everybody enjoys it like in a different kind of way.
Exactly. It teaches strategy. It teaches polyomino. It also teaches them to plan ahead and everything all into one. And the big thing is, like I said, we didn't know if she enjoyed it, and then she wanted to play it again and again and again. And that right there is very critical when you're wanting to play games with your kids.
Yeah, that's a sign of a good family game right there, when your kid wants to play the game.
Yeah, because you're wanting to teach your kid your hobby. Whether or not they're going to be huge gamers or not.
You want to share that love.
You want to share the love. And this right here, if they want to play it again and again, what she did, it's simple. It's simple to come out. It's simple to go up.
Yeah.
And like she likes Marvel United, but that takes a bit too long to come out. This one right here comes out quick, goes back in the box quick. Now negative-wise...
I was going to say one thing, too. It's also very easy to teach, too.
Very easy to teach.
That's a plus right there.
Now, negative-wise, a couple of negatives. One big negative is the fact that you can have a negative score in this.
Yes, that does frustrate me.
And I don't like that because every empty space is a negative score. So you could actually, if you have a lot of empty spaces, you didn't plan it out right, you can be like, what's my score? -4.
Yeah.
That I don't like. I wish that could be mitigated one way or the other. But it is what it is. So I don't think it detracts too much of the game.
No. You can ignore it if you want to.
Right.
You know.
Now, there's not a lot of these types of games out there that teach polyomino and all that stuff to kids and actually do work with that
correct.
age group,
Yes.
starting at literally 6 years old. That she is playing a polyomino game, and with a moving mechanic and look at those coins coming forward with a lot going on. She didn't get everything that's going on, but it's a game she can grow into.
Yeah.
So,
Absolutely.
So because of that,
Yeah.
all right, so it sounds like I like this game, and I think I do, but what is your number?
My
What would
number
you
is,
give it?
I'm going to give this an 8.
An 8. I come in a bit higher at an 8.5.
Yeah.
So that would actually give it a seal of kid excellence from us here at the Dice Tower.
Yeah.
Mainly because it is a fun game for
Yeah.
kids. And I mean, it's light, so don't expect to play this with your gamer friends, but it's a fun game to play as a family. It's fun to see those pictures, and it actually teaches them different aspects of gaming as they can grow.
Correct.
So
yes.
definitely recommended. This is Stacking Stuff when
Here
you
it is.
are apparently moving to the country.
Correct.
And you're putting in your lamp, your couch, and your cat.
On
And
top of
your-
the truck.
Yes, your cat. Nope, cat doesn't go on the truck. Cat goes on top of the
Yeah,
truck.
on top of the truck right
so
there,
when you
right?
move, you put your cat on the truck?
You strap it on top, right?
You don't.
No.
You don't. Don't do that.
No,
at all.
that would be bad. That's bad
So,
moving.
okay, all right, yeah. So that is Stacking Stuff. All right, thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.